Britney Spears and her husband are over, but were they ever even together in the first place?
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster.
I don't want to waste any time, so let's get into it. So here's what we know so far. Allegedly, Britney Spears and her husband Sam Ashgari got into a major blow-up fight, and the reason why is not what you'd expect. It was because of cheating. And I'm sure that we're all assuming the same thing, because Sam cheated on Britney, right? Well, no, actually, allegedly, Britney cheated on Sam.
And I found it absolutely disgusting for the people.
And I don't know about you guys, but I just don't know how that's possible. Everything we've seen from her lately makes it pretty clear that she's not doing well mentally. It honestly doesn't seem like she's able to do much of anything, including leaving her house. So I just don't get how it could even be possible for her to cheat on him. But allegedly, the fight was so bad that they're going to be filing for divorce in the next few days. Supposedly this happened last week, and Sam has already moved out of Britney's house. I think all of our minds are probably going to the same place right now. Did they have a prenup? We've all watched just how many issues she had around people trying to take her money. The last thing that any of us want to see is her going through that again. But the good news is that if you're worried about Britney's money, don't be, because they have a prenup that will protect her assets. But it sounds like she'll probably have to write him a check. Supposedly, even though this fight is what caused this all to happen, things haven't been great for them for a while. We've all watched her behavior since the conservatorship ended, so you have to imagine that it was a lot for Sam to deal with. But Dumois posted something that makes you question everything. There are a lot of rumors that Britney and Sam weren't actually together ever, but he was pretty much just her bodyguard.
What does that feel like, to be like, she's my wife?
Yeah, it hasn't hit me yet.
And he was hired to take care of her. And an anonymous tip from Dumois seems to confirm that. This is what the anonymous person had to say. In case it wasn't already abundantly clear, the spin on TMZ about the Brit split is total BS. No one cheated, and this is all about reallocating assets to prepare for her lifelong care. Keeping Sam on the payroll doesn't make sense given that Britney no longer can stand him because he's largely stopped pretending to give two about her. It's hard to say what exactly went down with these two. On one hand, it would make sense if Sam had been hired to help out with Britney's care, because they originally met in 2016 when he was hired to be in her music video. But don't get me wrong, it's definitely possible that they just met on set and fell in love. Then they got engaged in September 2021 and married in June 2022. So they were really only married for a little over a year, assuming that this divorce actually gets filed. Part of me wouldn't be shocked if they backtrack and act like everything is fine, but it sounds pretty official, honestly. I don't think that TMZ would be reporting on it, supposedly with inside knowledge, if they weren't actually planning on filing for divorce. But what a lot of people don't realize is that Britney is actually going to be doing a major sit-down tell-all interview with Oprah soon, and it's allegedly because of her memoir that's coming out soon. And while I'm sure that there's a ton of information that needs to be discussed about her family, her money, the conservatorship, her kids, and so many other things, I wouldn't be shocked if this announcement was perfectly timed to come out so that she can discuss the divorce in her interview with Oprah. No matter what is going on with Britney, whether or not she's getting divorced, or if the marriage was just for her to have someone to take care of her, or if it was a real legitimate marriage, I think we can all agree that we just want the best for her, and we want her to be physically and mentally healthy. And based on her social media posts lately, that doesn't seem to be the case. Who knows? There may be a bigger conspiracy behind the entire thing. I know that there are a lot of conspiracy theories surrounding her social media presence, but no matter what's going on, hopefully she's happy and being taken care of, or she's getting back to a happy place. But what do you guys think? Do you think Britney and Sam's marriage is real, or do you think that he was hired to take care of her? And do you think that they're actually going to get divorced? Or was this just a big fight that they'll work through and get over? Let me know what you think about all this in the comments.